Okay. So, it's been a week and a half, 2 weeks since I've done anything. And I'm not sure. I still don't. I'm not highly motivated to. Oh shit, did I just do that? I'm not highly motivated to do anything, but at the same time, I feel like I'm doing something wrong if I don't. Which is probably one of the reasons why it's not very motivating. Let's, mount ship. Hello, rain. Take off. One thing I want to do. Which way am I facing? I'm facing north. Excuse me. Not 2 seconds into recording, I go sniffly. What the heck is this? So I need to go south. I'm not sure how it is. Ended up pointing north in my travels, but south is the way to go. South and slightly southeast. So we'll do this. Ooh. I guess the goal today is, not to crash into that. Some of the problems with jungles. Ooh. You know, last game we couldn't find the jungle to save our lives, except for, I think, Oplek, but I'm going to turn this off now. I don't really want to build in the jungle. But now I'm looking for, a new place. The last project, it's not exactly done, but it is done enough. It will not offend anybody in its half-done state. So now I'm just going to explore for a while, and maybe that'll be the episode. I don't know how I'm going to fill that in with conversations, since all my conversation is like either science or politics, and I'm not sure anybody wants to listen to that, so I don't know, but I'm just going to keep exploring, and maybe at some point, if I see some terrain that looks interesting to me, I'll... By the way, how do you like the glass floor? I'll stop and get out and maybe wander around and interact with what the hell is that? Is that a giant chicken? And, we'll see. Try to make an episode out of it anyways. As is always the case, the moment I cease recording, something like this happens. So I'm going to jump out. I love this little parachute business. This is pretty cool. And where's my ship? Okay. Probably reachable, considering access to trees. What the heck are these? Do I need to be worried? They don't appear aggressive. Oh. Well, that's strange. Hey, look, there's eyes in his leg. Huh. I can't hit him. That's strange. Whoa! Ow. I don't have food! Shoots. I'm gonna have to find food. Foxes are not food. Hey, look at that! I didn't know these things grow wild. That's first. I've never seen that before. Alright, let's... I don't like traps. They're not interesting to me. So I'm just gonna, break right through the walls, if you guys don't mind. I can't see for crap. Oh, shoot! Where'd you come from? This is going well. I still hear one. Shoot, I'd better do something about that. And I do not have a light source. Heal up. Dang it. Well, it didn't last long, did it? Alright, let's get a little bit more. Find some somewhere. What have we got around here? Oh, you know what? Might have... Oh, phew. Oh, look at that. We could come up from underneath. That's interesting in a certain kind of way. More interesting, though, is... No, no, no! Holy crap. I forgot what it was like to have to deal with monsters. Alright, let's see. Is this Equigite? Cool, it's Equigite. I like it. Well, I don't know if I like it or not. Seems like a good stone. Oh, let's do this the right way. Well, actually, no. I still lack for food. This is problematic. Aren't there usually, like, chickens in these places? You know, jungles, chickens. Makes sense, right? Ooh, let's get some of this. That's a lot, actually. It's like 2 strains right in one spot, maybe? Ooh, look at this. Ooh. I'm not familiar with this stone. I think actually maybe I have some at home. Yeah, Cometite. However it's said. What's over here? There appears to be a way out. All I need is food. Uh-oh, snake. That's not a good sign. It's the ship. The shuttle, really. Whoa. Oh, gosh. He managed to poison me anyways. Oh, good, it didn't last long. I need food. I suppose... No, 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 no. Oh, did I just see... Yes, okay. This is new. I did not know this could happen. It must be a 1.7 thing that these now grow here. Let's eat. And actually, let's make some touches. Dip, 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 dip. Oops. Yeah. Okay. And some light. Oh, see, this is the part I don't care for. I don't want to have to. Ooh, I don't want to have to solve that kind of problem. Oh, these I should probably keep for something else. And that as well. I mean, there are things I don't know the recipe. Oops. The recipes for, so taking them with me has value. Oh, whew. I'm glad I didn't step on that the wrong way. Yeah. Just take all the things with me. All the interesting devices, unique blocks, etc. Let's see what we've got. What is this stuff anyways? I don't know what it's for. I don't think I need that. Let's... In here I'm taking it anyways. Siltstone I can live without. Holy friggin'! I must have some of these before. Well, cobblestone isn't exactly rare, so I'll throw that out. Dirt, not exactly rare, I'll throw that out. I really shouldn't be taking this stuff with me. I don't need... Ooh, I don't know. To what I just went through, maybe I do. I've got plenty of that at home. And, what else can I lose? Slime ball, not exactly common at home. Vine's not exactly common at home. Water bucket, kind of needed. Why am I taking these things? Oh, you know what? And I don't have room now for this stuff. Crap. Jungle wood. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Sorry, I didn't even notice that. I went to go record. Didn't notice that I had actually come across another biome. I knew there was a biome over here, as you can see. And I had been seeing things like Komodo dragons down there. So it's got to be a somewhat more hostile place. But that I did not see. I'm not sure if it interests me exactly. But I did not see it anyways. But I do wish to proceed south still. I don't know, that over there's kind of interesting. What is with the ship rocking like this? It would be nice if the game mechanics were a little bit smoother. See, look, there's one there. There's one now. Let's take a break and take a look. And if I'm smart, I'll put my ship somewhere where it will not get stuck on a tree. This looks sort of like that might be it. Let's try it and not die from that guy. Ooh, holy crap. That's a heavy ship. Probably just barely stays afloat at exactly 40%. So we got hogs, which probably mean food. Though I don't have room for it. Let's get a few of these instead. They're not the best food source, but they are something. Oh, no. Do not be angry at me. Okay, I know what to do for a little while. Actually, I hear a spider. This is mildly interesting. The white... Oops. Hello. White stone is kind of interesting. What is it? Andesite. I have andesite already. So what's this? Interesting. Oh, it's an elephant. Cool. Sorry, I'm just taking... Ooh. I had a vision just now. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Be ye gone, andesite. What are you? Gabbro. That's not one I have had use of or had access to before, Gabbro. So I might want to keep this in mind. But here we have this lake. We have some jungle over here. I know there are going to be more interesting locations out there. But this is kind of interesting. Look, Komatiite, Gabbro, which is an interesting shade of gray. Looks like there's a lot of Gabbro around here. I just feel like there's something wants to be built here. So, let's see. Actually, let's head out towards the middle. Take a screenshot for later addition to the... There you go. Now you know what day and time I'm working on this. And I'll add it to the map later and come back, because this I think is interesting, but I do not have yet enough material to make a full episode out of exploration. So I'm going to keep exploring first. But, you know, I have a flying vessel. I can probably come back. Alright, so... Ooh, this place is so full of birds. I didn't get much further and before I... Oh, neat. There's so many of these along the ground. It's like the trees are shedding them on their own. Look at this. Red chicken. I took out one of them before and it gave me... oh, creepy dolphin. Hello. It gave me rose red dye from the chicken. Anyways, I only stopped because... Hoi hoi. Because... Shoot. Well, he can get... No, he can't get out of there. Found a village. However, I had to stop and help start repairing the village. As you can see here, this was entrance to a ravine. Did you hear that? I heard that. I might actually be able to make myself a Goram ender chest. I heard an ender man thing. There's my ship. It really is hard to make a good looking ship with this game. There's... Excuse me, holy cow. That dangerous zone is back there, so you can see I really didn't make it very far. And then there's this in front of me, which is interesting. But man, I don't know. I think I'll stick around for a little bit and see if I can't nail down a Enderman or two. This sounds like he's under me. Hey, guess what? Oh my friggin' word. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back out there. Yes, now you're seeing my secret stash. Sorry, I'll have to move my secret stash later, but I haven't had an ender chest. That's not good. Oh my god, my other one is not here. Well, I'm still gonna want weaponry and gear of some sort, so... Dang it! Well, it took forever to cook all that food, but it's done, and of course it's night again, and we're off. I have a rough... You know, I've been keeping coordinates handy, so I will be heading in the generally correct direction, which is south by southwest, and it's going to be quite a trip. So I'm close, maybe? I just got a notification that I had entered into the area, the new claim, Karata crater, basically. But then it went away, so I'm not exactly sure which direction it is, where it is from here. Oh, the sun's going down, and this is a slightly dangerous place. Let's cheat a little bit. South is largely where I want to go. But how could I have skirted it so... Ow. so, cleanly, and yet not able to find it again? Ultimately, Karata is not my destination right now. But actually, that village, which I have a better idea of where it is. It's still actually good 400 blocks from here. And once I get within range, I'm going to have to be quick to see if... Ooh. Yeah, see, this stuff reminds me of stuff. But I don't remember the jungle. I thought I'd passed the jungle pretty much for good at that point. Oh, you know what? This right here is looking familiar. I bet Karata's over there somewhere. Karata? I don't know how to pronounce it. It basically just means crater in my pseudo-English future language from my writing of sci-fi series thingies. I just have a mutated version of English since it's actually, you know, our world is in that narrative in a certain twisty kind of way. Anyways, that's a whole other topic. That right there is probably Karata right there. I don't know why I'm not being told I'm in it, though. That looks familiar. Yep. In fact, I might be able to deposit... Ooh. Oh, I thought it was like a big bat. See, there it is. Well, there's not it, but that's the waypoint where I disposed of, for later retrieval, various doodads that were... Excuse me, were choking up my... Whoa, 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 whoa! No! Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy friggin' hell. This is not cool. Holy crap! What the hell? I must protect myself. Holy cow, I do not want to make that trip again. Somebody's back there, I know it. Holy frick, everything just hit me all at once. Karata will be a challenging place to build, and that actually is good. But first, I want a friggin' bed out here. Wow. Okay, so, as I was saying, I think... Oh, oh, oh! No, 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 no! What poisoned me? I mean, granted, you know, yes, I'm in delay reaction right now, but something poisoned me back there. I wonder what it was. This new zone is just like whew, instant death at night, anyways. See that business over there tells me, ooh, I'm close, but I don't want to get so close that the place where my droppings, that's a bad word, the stuff I dropped gets a chance to despawn. I don't want that to happen. Let's put a few things away here so that, you know, when I come back for those things, they'll still be there. Let's just get rid of everything. Read. I don't need any of this stuff right now. Komodo eggs. Those will be interesting later. I'm actually... I should hold on to that. And here I am again. And if I can find the cave... There's a cave over here. Is this it? Awesome. Okay. Here we go. This is where I died. I was fighting multiple Endermen. This appears to be the kind of place one wants to go to find Enderman. But I got all my stuff and even a level out of it. So that's all good. Now, though, I got to decide... You know, I'm not sure I want these places. Ooh, cool. That goes down even further. I probably don't want to stay here. So what I should do... Well, I mean, I think I'll come back. And that Karata's back that way somewhere. And there's still some things I have back there that I'll need to collect on. And now there's stuff down there that I'll have to collect on. Hi. And, but I'm very interested in getting a few Ender Eyes. Because I really, really, really want an Ender Chest. Everybody else, I assume, has one. But I do not. Oh! There's the ship. Oh, and that tree is sort of disappearing. Maybe I should make the whole tree disappear so I can get my ship back. Alright. Off we go. Where's that sun? Sun's invisible. Let's turn around. Find out. I think this is south. Yep, it is. Okay, so let's continue heading this way, deeper into my territory. I tried to change the configuration files to give my territory name, but it does not seem to have taken effect. So I'm going to have to poke at Oplek a little bit later and see if he can figure out why that's the case. Hopefully it's pretty dang easy, whatever it is. So, let's see. Hello, world. That right there is different from that. So we got a convergence of 3 types of space right here. What have we got aside from magma? Shield. I don't really know what that means, except I think I have made it possible for giants, or was it ogres or something, to live here. So that'd be interesting to see. So, yeah. Whoops, let me turn that off. What do you guys think about the whole selling of Mojang to Microsoft? I am personally extremely sympathetic to Notch's perspective on this. I myself distress frequently and at full length about how many creative, humble ideas. What is that? That's a ruin in the water, isn't it? Let's take a look at that real quick. I have so many ideas, so many things I want to do. I have some capacity to actually do them, and if I had more time to do them, I'd even get good at it, perhaps. I have enough of a development background that... Let's take a look. Yeah, it's interesting. I could do it, but what I need is the freedom to do it, and I don't have the freedom. I have bills to pay. I have, responsibilities. Even if I want to get out from where I work now, there's certain things I have to complete there before it's safe to leave it in somebody else's hands. Oh, look, yet another area. So there's all these things holding me in place, and it's tiring and taxing, and even if I get the time to... Well, let's just say I understand what Notch was getting at when he said that he had no idea. Hold on. Exploration. This guy, by the way, Korbasai, he's somebody with whom I would be doing project work if I had the freedom to do so, because he's also quite talented at these things. But the game took off on him. He probably never thought it would turn out as big as it is. And unfortunately, with bigness comes responsibility, and a certain amount is okay. You feel ownership. You have dedication. It's blood, sweat, and tears rather than just a paycheck. That's all very important stuff. But I think it got away from him, and I understand his not wanting to be under it anymore. And if the only way to get out is to sell your stake, and quite likely the folk who still work at Mojang can't afford to buy the stake off of him. It's too valuable. They don't actually have the money. The new job. Oh, surprise interim director. Yeah, we'll talk about... I've already talked about that, so... Interesting. What is this again? Deciduous forest. Okay. It's not flat enough for the project I have in mind. Anyways, what is this? This looks mean and nasty. It's probably silk blades, I bet. So, I don't know. Maybe he could have donated it, but then he wouldn't have had the financial freedom to do what he wanted again. So I understand where he's coming from. I'm not cool with Microsoft, because Microsoft does not have a good reputation with buying companies. They usually then dissect them, get rid of the people, take the IP, the intellectual patents, stuff like that. I wish somebody else had bought it. But what I'm hoping, and you know what? Either Notch or Fake Notch has commented on my Dwarf Fortress videos before, so maybe 1% chance you'll see this one too. But what I'm hoping is that, considering the amount of money that Mojang was sold for, if Microsoft screws around on Mojang, he will have made enough that... And I went and looked at the list of people who work there. It's not a tiny, but it's a small list of people. He could, with the money he's made from that, potentially give them all large sums of cash to also set them up for life, so they would have the creative freedom to do whatever the heck they want, and be able to just say, "Oh, you're screwing around on us, Microsoft. We're out of here." Microsoft might not even care, but this looks flat. Flat is good. I'm looking for flat for future projects. So he could do that and still have a ridiculous sum of money left over, and it would just be so good karma, and everybody would be taken care of, and people could be angry at Microsoft if they screw around, of course, without having to worry about Mojang per se. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of hoping that happens, and I understand if he has that in mind, he's not going to tell anybody, because then you get the complications of envy and people hitting other people up for money and crap like that, and it's just weird, and dang it, why do things like that have to happen? But I don't know. That's my perspective, and it's a very poorly informed one, so don't take it as evidence of or reporting on anything. It's just what I've been thinking of it. Anyway, I have no idea how long this episode has going to compile to, considering I just made a yet another montage. But and the montage always end up taking a lot less time than they felt like they took while recording them. So maybe it'll be a short episode, but maybe it won't. In the meantime, I'm feeling like I'm done, and I'm gonna go do other things. Hello, creepy dolphin. I will finish some of these. Ooh, what's this? Another village. I'll actually reply to his question, and see you guys next time.